All right, so this is like the third time trying to make this video because when I be talking about healing, like sometimes my thoughts be everywhere because this is something I do naturally. So when I try to explain it and try to explain it verbally, it kind of go a little bit everywhere. But 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, 13 respect, 13 truth, 13 peace, 13 freedom, 13 happiness, 13 joy, 13 spiritual prosperity to you and yours, 13 balance, and 13 to big I'm a mama nature, baby. You know, we are out here, out in nature, and people out here make it seem like healing is complicated. You got to do all these elaborate rituals and things like that, and eat all these herbs and all this stuff. I'll tell you the first thing, you got to eat nature foods, fruits, veggies, nuts, grains, etc. So you got to eat right, then you will feel right, then you will think right, and then you will be right in nature. So, you know, when we come out in nature, what I found about nature, we just go for a walk, we heal. We sit by a tree, we heal. You know, we may, wash ourselves in this water, like cleanse our mind, body, soul in this water, we heal. Meditate in nature, we heal. You see, put our hands in the water, put something on that third eye right there, it starts to heal you. The water starts to speak to you. This water real warm. I really, if I didn't have to do anything later, I would love to go for a little walk in that river, you know. But so I'm out here just to give y'all some meditation that you could do while you're at home, while you're in nature, preferably in nature. And they're real quick. Pranic breathing. So with pranic breathing, there's two methods, with really three methods. The first method is abdominal breathing. So when we do abdominal breathing, we just either when we do abdominal breathing, we breathe deep from the stomach. So when we inhale, our belly expands out, and when we exhale, it contracts. It goes back in, right? So you can just, just breathe in for, I guess, as long as you can, and then exhale out. That's the first meditation. It's going to prepare you for the next one. So let's do it together. I'll do a couple. Either you can inhale through your mouth or your nose. So I hold it for one, and then I let out. When you inhale, your belly is expanding out. When you exhale, it's coming back in. So inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. All right, so that was the abdominal breathing, or the deep belly breath exercise, meditation. So the next one is the 6-3-6-3 pranic breathing technique. So this time you will do the same thing as abdominal breathing, but then you will actually be inhaling for 6 counts, right? And you will hold the energy in your brain for 3 counts, and you will exhale for 6 counts. And then you will hold that energy in your stomach, or in Taoism, they call it the lower dantian. You will hold it there for 3 counts, and then you will inhale for 6. So when you do this inhale and exhale, you focus. I like to focus on the breath and my points where I'm going to hold. So when I inhale, the belly's going out, and I imagine my energy going down to my genitalia area, under, up my spine, to my head. That's for a count of 6. And then I will hold it in my head for a count of 3. And then exhale, imagine the energy go down to the front of my body for a count of 6. Hold in my stomach for a count of 3. Bring it back down to my genitalia area, under and around the genitalia area, up the back. This is you inhaling for 6, up the back, and then holding for 3 counts in the brain and doing it all over again. So let's do 2 or 3. So, and you can breathe in through the mouth or the nose. It's your choice. So, exhale. Imagine that energy staying right there in your stomach. Inhale. Energy at the spine. Hold in your head for 3. Exhale for 6 down the front of the body, down to your stomach. Again. Hold. Out. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. All right, that was the pranic breathing, the method, the 6-3-6-3 method. Also, when we were circulating that energy, from our stomach around our genitalia, up our back to our head, holding it and bring it back down to the stomach. That's called the micro cosmic orbit. I think the micro cosmic orbit. So the last one it's the same thing, the same practice, except we're actually inhaling for 7 and we're holding for 1 count in the head. So let's go ahead and do that again. Inhale from picture your imagination on your stomach and imagine that energy going down and around your genitalia area, up your back to your head, back down to the stomach, hold for 1, and then all over again. So we're gonna do that for a couple times. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. How do you feel? I know you feel good because I feel good, and that wasn't even hours of meditation. That was just 5 minutes or so. So those are just some simple meditations you could do out in nature, preferably out in nature, with your feet on the ground. You can sit, you can stand, or even with your back on the ground, laying down by a tree, and you'll feel a difference. You'll feel a shift in your energy, more clear in the mind, etc. You'll start to open channels of healing and things in that nature. But one more thing, we can't just leave that energy just sitting there in our body everywhere. So imagine, put your attention with this imagination, or you can look at your belly button. Just look at your belly button and imagine all the energy that you just built up to go in to your belly button, going like real deep inside of your belly button, like about 1 inch or 2 deep, if that makes sense. 1 inch or 2 behind your belly button. Imagine all that energy that you just built up, be it absorbed or bring it in. Imagine it as golden energy just going right in there. This is your low and dot in. Just imagine all going in and just keep focusing it on there. you know, and then just seal it off, seal it off with a pyramid. All right, so that's that lesson. I want to tell y'all more on how to move that energy up to your other dantians, dantium 3 major dantians, which is your lower, then your heart, and then your brain. But we're going to stop right there. All right, 13 piece. If any of y'all felt in your heart to give a donation, visit awoken-minds.com. Also, I'm putting together stuff to put up on the site to help people, give them the knowledge where they get PDFs and stuff where they can just do this themselves. I also will be putting learning courses on there as well, get some more spiritual tools out there as well. So peace.